Hey guys, so today talking about timers. Told you we'd get this video out to you soon. So here we go. Timers is definitely a great training tool for you guys that you can take it to the range, but that's where people think that's all it's good for. I take it to the range, it'll record my shots, and then I'll throw it back in the range bag and I'll see it again the next time I go to the range. And that's not true at all. It is definitely an awesome tool that you can have so it, records your shots and you see, okay, I took a shot at 1 and 0.20 seconds, and then my next shot was 1.8, so 0.62 splits after, so the time in between my first and second shot was that, and then we keep cycling through and we can see those shots taken. But it's not just that, it's also a great training tool for your dry fire. Now people obviously think, how is that possible? Because this is a shot timer, so it has to be able to time the shots, and that's very true. It's not something that you're going to be able to use when it's definitely shots aren't being registered for it, but there's this also cool feature called part time. What it is instead of just having, say, one beep, and then it's waiting for you to shoot, instead what you can do is you can add a part time. So say I put it at 3.5 seconds. It's going to have my second beep at 3.5 seconds. What can I do with that? Well, I have it here. I'm set up with my dry gun, a dry mag, and say if I want to practice reloads, another dry mag, okay? So I'm going to hit the timer to beep, and when it beeps, I'm going to get out, I'm going to draw, and I'm going to pull the trigger at when the second beep happens, or trying to beat it before it, right? So obviously the timer itself is still running. It's waiting for you to shoot and register shots, but the beeps are happening. So what you can do with that is, say you're saying, okay, that's a little too slow, I want to be able to go faster, so you adjust it. So you're going to put it at 2.5 seconds. And now it's going to beep, and then it's going to beep again at 2.5 seconds. And I want to be able to beat that second beep, knowing that I am hitting a standard that I've set for myself of when it beeps, I get my garment out of the way, I draw it from my holster, I extend it all the way out, and I pull the trigger or simulate pulling the trigger if it's on the dead trigger that you're pulling. And I know, good, I'm doing it at a good speed. If we want to keep doing it, then say we're going to lower it. Basically trying to lower it until the wheels fall off, because I'm trying to beat a standard that I'm not as fast at. Okay, so I can keep lowering it, then say 1/10 of a second to 1.40 or 1.30, 1.20, and I'm slowly but surely trying to see where the wheels are starting to fall off, and where then, okay, that's the time where I need to start working at. And that specific time, literally maybe 1/10 of a second of where I need to be getting faster, and just keep getting my reps in, and keep getting my reps in, so that I can be getting faster at it. Another thing, obviously, we can do is magazine reloads. With this, say I'm extended out, it beeps, oof, and I'm trying to get my reload to happen before that second beep. So something I definitely need to work on more right there. But this is an awesome tool in and of itself. Just the fact that you take it to the range, it'll record your shots, and you can see those and see what you need to improve on or things like that. But you can also use it here at home for something like this, for dry fire. It's a great tool, guys. You can definitely get it a lot of different places. Make sure you get quality. I like the Pact Club Timer, so definitely if you want to get it, like I said, check it out on Trex Arms website. It's a great organization that, just like us, they are invested in firearms training. Have a great day, Doc.